Now, the hotel group Accor is managing the Olympic Village for both athletes and the media. It's basically responsible for 80 buildings hosting more than 14,000 athletes and more than 1,000 journalists. And it includes everything from making sure towels, beds and sheets and everything's properly prepared, including the famous cardboard bed frame. Basically, it's like running dozens of hotels all at once, which all had to be opened at the same time. Laundry, cleaning. Sébastien Bazin is the CEO of Accor, Europe's largest hotel company. He joins me from Paris. Before we get to anything, have you actually slept on one of those cardboard beds?
No, I did not even try it myself. But you know what, Richard? You're missing the unmissable. What the hell are you still doing in New York? You still can do 8 p.m. flight, come to Paris, come my way, and try it with me. We miss you.
You're just a tease. I was warned about people like you. All right, now listen.
No way, no way.
How good is it? I mean, how difficult has it been? This is an amazingly complex, even for Accor, which has thousands of rooms, tens of thousands of rooms. This has still been challenging. What's been the biggest challenge?
Yeah, the biggest challenge is not to miss. We had a lot of weight on our shoulders. We had to welcome the world. We had to welcome 20,000 athletes. We had to make sure everything was ready on time. We had to make sure they can actually get the check-in, the check-out, being the curator, being the guide, and you just cannot fail. And we trained 40,000 people, and it's been quite fun, and it's been formidable, it's been exceptional. And a lot of people who actually miss the Olympics are going to regret it for the next 20 years. All the Parisians have left, and many of them wants to go back, but it's a bit too late. No, it's been a splendid success for Accor, for sure, but for all the sponsors, it's been extraordinary, probably beyond anybody's expectation. And people are just having fun in Paris.
Just let's listen to some of the athletes, Sébastien, who have been speaking about that energy, that enthusiasm. Have a listen.
The energy here in Paris has been incredible, so I think they would just join in on the cheering that all the Parisians have been giving to all the athletes here. It's just been a great environment, great atmosphere.
During the Paris Olympics, if anybody sees a gold medal, it's like the crowd comes up to you faster than you can take photos.
I mean, that sort of sums it up, doesn't it? It's been, despite the rain and the water in the Seine, and the atmosphere has been phenomenal.
Richard, we've been through the rain, opening ceremony, we had to serve, so we have our own caterer called Potel et Chabot. We served 5,000 meals under pouring rain, and we happened to actually get all through it. We've missed a lot of actually VIPs who actually went home back to the hotel. But you know what the gentleman just said on TV? I've been to many events. The noise, the crowd, people applauding, clapping, happy, friendship, generosity. It's just, you feel something in each of the stadium, and a bit despite who is winning. So it's something which probably France has been waiting for since 1998 for the World Cup. So it's been 20 years we missed it.
On the question of the business, now,
Yes.
I mean, let's not get ourselves too tied up about whether Paris has done full or not, or whether other people have stayed away. Are you more generally across Europe, across this business, in this summer, are you seeing the weakness that Airbnb and Disney are speaking of, or are you seeing just a repricing, a rechoosing of different types of accommodations?
Well, it depends what your question is. If your question is on Europe, yes, there's a bit of a slower growth in Europe, but we're still growing at like 2 to 3% as opposed to 4 to 5% last year. But we're still having a better pricing than we had last year, which was a splendid year. If you look outside of Europe, you go to Southeast Asia, you go to the Middle East, you go to Australia, you go to South America, the growth has never been that strong. And Accor, we've been having great H1 result, and we've been uplifting the guidance, contrary to many of my peers. So we're doing fine because of being so diversified in so many geographies. So I am certainly bullish when it comes to hospitality, and it's going to be better and better in the next 6 months for sure, but in the next 2 or 3 years. So we just have probably to be cautious on the US economy. But in terms of demand of travelers, demand of people actually want to discover the world, is never been so strong today than for the last 20 years.
So in this environment, what is the key trend? I know that's how long is a piece of string. I realize there are different trends at the bottom and different trends at the top. But what would you say is the commonality that somebody like
Coming on-
yourself in your business can draw out?
I can tell you two things. Number one, people probably will travel less in terms of frequency, but they're going to stay longer when they travel, an extra couple of days when everybody travels. Second thing, people go to remote places, kind of actually moving away from capital city and mass tourism. So remote location, basically traveling less but staying longer. And for Accor, it's just wonderful because we happen to have so many hotels in so many remote places, and Paris will always be Paris. So it's and you have a younger generation who's going to be looking for a lot of planet-friendly water consumption to be preserved and anything which is CSR, inclusiveness. So the values of a company probably have to stand out very firmly now.
I've just worked out, Sébastien, thank you about that. I've just worked out I can't make that 8 o'clock flight. I'm on air for at least another half hour. I've then got a bit more work. I'm sorry, I'd love to have joined you, but I can't make the 8 o'clock. Sorry, mate.
It's not too late. It's the first time you're missing something. Gosh, you have another 3 days to go.
Good to see you,
I'll host
sir.
you. Good to see you,
I'm
Richard.
grateful for your
Bye-bye.
time. Thank you very much.